Yo, what's happening Facebook? What's going on, guys? Eddie Harvey here from EddieOHarvey.com. Hey, hope all of you all had, for those here in the United States, hope you all had a phenomenal Thanksgiving Day. Was able to enjoy your family, friends, and, not only be a blessing to yourself, but be a blessing to others as well. My family and I, we had a great time, and it was just a blessing. So excited about that, and that's done and over with, and now we roll into the next holiday, which has been being promoted for the past few weeks, which is Christmas, right? And then we roll into the new year. So when you look at it, guys, if you look at it, I just did the numbers. There's about 5 weeks left in the calendar year of 2016. And the question you want to ask yourself, the question I ask myself, and I know a lot of people do, is are you going to fold, or are you going to finish strong? That's the bottom line, guys. Are you going to fold or finish strong? How are you going to close the year out? You see, because this is around the time of the year for some people where they just pack it in. If you set a goal you set for yourself at the beginning of the year, some people, you may be close to your goal, and you might be able to cruise right on through and just put everything on cruise control and hit your goal. And you got some people that are far away from their goal, and you got some people that are close, but they got to keep pushing. They got to keep fighting to get to it, right? So what do? Obviously, hopefully the person that is close, they're going to keep pushing. They're going to keep going strong and close it out strong to hit their goal. Then you have the person who's possibly far away, had some setbacks, things, then the year didn't go as they planned. And some of those people, there are going to be some that are going to fold, and there are going to be some who are going to, oh man, I got something in my nose. I got medicine, guys. Don't worry, there's not nothing in my nose like it's running or nothing, but I have some medication in my nose right now. I have surgery coming up, so I have to have this medicine in my nose. Time to finish strong, need to sign woman. That's what's up, man. You closing out strong. What's up, Derek? Thanks for hopping on, man. Hey, Perla, thanks for hopping on as well. So I know both of these two individuals, they're going to finish the year strong. I know that for sure. But that's the key, guys. You got to finish strong. You got some people that are so far away from their goal, or they think they're so far away, and they feel like time has run out. They don't have enough time to get done what they have to get done. And so what do? They fold. They fold and just throw in a towel and say, I'll restart once January hits. And that's one of the worst things you can do. It takes so much more energy to start all over from scratch versus picking up where you left off and just continue to push forward and go hard and keep your foot. You got to keep your foot on the gas. It takes less energy to do that. What's going on, Perla? What's happening? I see you've been doing some big things there, young lady. Congratulations on the success you've been having in your business. So guys, momentum is so hard to get back sometimes. Once you get momentum going, you do not want to lose your momentum. And I'm sorry, guys. My nose is not running. If you see something in my nose, I'm being self-conscious, but I have some medication in my nose right now, so I apologize about that. But you have to finish the year strong, guys. It takes so much more energy to restart versus keeping your foot metal to the pedal, just keep pushing through. And wherever you land at the end of the year is where you land. It's like one of those glass half full or half empty situations. What view do you have? I've always, if I'm drinking something, I look at how much I have left. That lets me know I'm an optimist, man. I still have that much more to drink. That's just my perception on things, and everyone looks at everything differently. Oh, thank you so much, Pearl. I appreciate it, and I enjoy seeing your lives too. I know you're bilingual. You might do one in English, you might knock one out in Spanish, so that is a great asset. I got a Rosetta Stone sitting here, so I took 4 years of Spanish in high school, but I need to use this thing because I do want to become fluent in multiple languages, so I just got to apply myself, right? So, yeah, guys, but you have to close the year out strong, man. It's all about perception and about what you see, what you feel you can do. And sometimes you think 5 weeks is not a lot of time, but that's a hell of a lot of time for some people. Depending on what you're doing, that is a good amount of time to make happen what you need to make happen. I take it when you look at sports, for instance. I love basketball. I played basketball, high school, college. I love basketball, right? So my wife, she's watched enough basketball games with me. She know if I'm just blessed to have a glass. There you go, brother. Absolutely. We're blessed to have a glass and a seat at the table. Absolutely. But then guess what? We can put ourselves in a position to make sure that glass stays full, and then even be a vessel to open up where there's more seats at the table for other people, right? And they can have glasses at the table. But it's all about, you know, staying consistent and focused on your goals. So when we're watching, if I'm watching a basketball game, she still watches sometimes with me, sometimes she doesn't. You know, when we were dating, she watched with me all the time. When we got married, she's not, every now and then she watch, right? So she'll come down and she'll see the game is on, and she say, how much time is left? I say, it's 2 minutes left in the game, and it's a close game. She's like, okay, that's about another half an hour. But she knows the game enough to know that in the game of basketball, if it's 2 minutes left, it's a tight game, guys. 2 minutes is a heck of a lot of time to change things around for one team or the other. It's all about who plays the smartest, who wants it the most, and who stays consistent in their pursuit to win, right? You know, sometimes a lucky bounce here, there, things happen, but it's all about who wants it more at that point, especially if it's a tight game. It's about who's more locked in mentally, who's going to make less errors, and who's going to make bigger plays. You know, and that's the way you got to look at your business and say, man, 5 weeks, that's what, about 36, 37 days. That is a lot of time to still make some things happen. What can I do? That can change your business around. What can I get done in the next 30 days? Even if you haven't had a habit of being consistent, you can now say, okay, I didn't hit my goals. I know if all falls on me, what could I have done differently? Well, I know I was spotty in putting in the work for my business. You know I took all the weekends off. I know I didn't do what I needed to do, you know, maybe 2 or 3 days out of the week. I don't know what that app called, Duolingo. I heard of that app. Okay, thanks, Perla. I'm going to check it out. I got your seal of approval on it, so I'm going to check it out. Thank you. You know, so you got to look at your actions. What actions did you take? So you can say, you know what, man, instead of me taking Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, I'm gonna for the next 5 weeks, I'm gonna put in work on my business every single day. I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna tell the guys I can't go out this weekend. I'm gonna tell the girls I'm gonna have to miss the spa appointment. You know, tell the ladies that I gotta, you know, I'm gonna tell the family, hey, you know, versus us, you know, spending 4 or 5 hours of family time, we need to cut it down to maybe 2 right now. I need to close the year out strong. I got 5 weeks left. What am I gonna do to get results in my business? It all boils down to the decision you make and the action you take. So that's what it boils down to, you know, guys. So you have to understand, and thank you guys for the hearts. Thank you guys for the likes. I greatly appreciate it. You got to understand, you got to close the year out strong, okay? You have to close the year out strong, because guess what's going to happen? Even if you don't hit your results, you're going to be that much closer versus if you stop. If you close the year out strong, guess what's going to happen? If you've built in the habit of doing what you need to do, you're going to roll right into 2017 already with momentum starting to gain on your side. If you already have momentum, guess what? Keep the momentum going. And like I said, the person who may be close to their goals, they put themselves on cruise control, don't do it. Keep your foot on the gas, especially if you have not obtained the level of success you want to hit. You know, some people get a little success and then they take it easy. You know, I've heard this, you know, from people who have made 7 figures. When you got a lot of people who've made 6 figures, they say people who they've made six figures, they get complacent and they get stuck right there and they're cool with that, versus making the next jump to become a 7-figure earner. And it's the same thing versus someone who may be a 5-figure earner who wants to make the jump to a 6-figure earner. It all boils down onto what actions you're taking, the mode of staying consistent, the mode of continuing to keep your foot on the gas. That's what separates the good from the great. And you look at sports all the time. When you hear all of the people in sports, guess what they're doing that are the greats? You know, they're obviously athletically gifted, but they have discipline. They have a work ethic. When everyone else is gone, they still in the gym putting up shots. They're still, you know, out on the field catching passes, getting up reps. They're putting that extra work in when other people might be taking the time off. So that's what you have to do right now. Because of the holiday season especially, people roll into a level of complacency, you know, and they say, all right, man, the holidays are here. Cool, I'm going to just relax. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to let go of everything, and I'll pick it back up in January and start fresh. Brand new year, start fresh. No, don't do that. Stay where you're at. Do not restart. If you've slacked off for the last few days, say to yourself, I got 5 weeks left. I'm going to finish this year strong and start having some momentum to carry over into 2017. You do that, you'll be so much further along versus not doing it, bottom line. So that's what I wanted to just share with you guys today. Finish the year strong, man. Are you going to fold or are you going to finish strong? 5 weeks left. Make it happen. Do what you got to do. All right. So, guys, I appreciate you all for hopping on. Perla, thank you so much for the app. Thanks for hopping on. Derek, my man, thanks for hopping on as well, brother. I know you're going to get that. Last client that you need. And for anybody else watching, guys, just stay persistent and consistent in your actions and efforts, and you will pull it out. Even if it has to roll into 2017, keep doing what you got to do, guys. So, again, this is Eddie Harvey from EddieLHarvey.com. If you guys want to connect with me, get more marketing tips, trainings, techniques, mindset stuff, guys, head over to my blog at EddieLHarvey.com. So I appreciate you all, guys. Have a great and phenomenal evening. Take care, and God bless.